Hello. This is very bright, isn't it? I've got all my screens on, lighting the world. This is the third time I've tried to record this because I keep getting it wrong, and I feel it's important to get it bang on. Long story short, I was just about to start clicking my pen now. That would have been annoying. I'm too fat. I'm too fat for me, I must say, not in general world things. I'm too heavy for me, and that's not good enough as far as I'm concerned. This time I'm actually going to do something about it. I've published videos like this about my weight, and I've not actually done anything towards that goal. So this time, as you'll see by the thumbnail of this video, I'm joining with Russ, who is on a similar challenge because he also wants to lose weight. For some similar reasons, for some not so similar. I'm going to let him talk about them. We're actually going out on a ride this weekend. We're going to be chatting about it later in this video. But I thought I'd do a little introductory thing before we do this. You know, as you guys know, I've known Russ since earlier this year when I first interviewed him for the Fred Winton film, and we've become pretty good friends. It's true to be said, he's a lovely dude, and I've got a lot of time for him, and he's somebody who tries very hard at things, and that can only be applauded. And this is going to be something that we're doing together and opening up to you guys to join us. Now, before we dive too deep into this, I want to make sure that we need to be careful and sensible with this. It's not a challenge, there's no prizes. It's purely a join us in doing what we're doing thing. It'll probably tie in with New Year, stuff like that. So, at the moment I'm about 79 kilos, and I've now started actually tracking my weight on Zwift. I had it set from what I used to weigh earlier this year, or late last year, at 76.2. Not anymore. I've put a little bit on. Now, as I say, a little bit on. As a normal human being, I'm bang on. I'm right where I should be weight-wise. But not only do I like cycling, but I also like to come rock climbing. As you can see here, at Kendall Wall. On top of that, I like to boulder too. Again, all of these things are very, very important to weight, body weight, compared to strength. But I'm getting it out of here because music's on. As I say on those, weight is a factor. I've been lighter before. I think before I did the Fred last year I was 74.5 kilos. I'll put the imperial measurements there. But I've also been a lot heavier. I was 106 point something kilos. Again, I'll put that here. Back in 2012. It was actually the year Jill and I got married. I was a big boy then. I wasn't particularly happy with myself, but again, that's something that's a factor in what we're doing. So the reasons for why I've not been able to achieve my weight loss. Firstly, I work here. I work at home. That's my setup. I work here so I can look after Alex upstairs should he need a hand, and you don't have to go far to the fridge, to the food cupboards. And let's be honest here, I'm greedy. When I'm sat doing nothing, not doing nothing, don't mean that, I do actually work when I'm working for a living. When you're not moving and, well, not somewhere where there's food, it's too easy for me to get up and go there, so I need to do a head switch. So I need to have this goal, which is why this is going online. Obviously, with my higher calorific intake, I burn loads when I'm cycling anyway. At the moment, I'm riding 200-300 miles a week on a mix indoor-outdoor, and I go rock climbing. So on average, I'm burning a lot of calories, but that's only enough to keep me exactly where I am at the moment weight-wise, and I've been this way for months, basically since surgery, because I decided to say, what the hell, I'll have a bit of time off, and I didn't really have much time off at all. So yeah, I mean, the main reasons, this will be obvious for me, my main reasons for losing weight is cycling up hills, which round here, got the Dales over there, got the Lake District that way, got the Hellgills that way, and plus all of the stuff, Fred Whitten, Dragon Ride, Nürburgring, stuff like that, and potentially Alps maybe at some point. Riding up hills is easier if you're less heavy. That's simple physics. Not only that, but riding on the flats, something that weighs a lot, needs a lot of push. I mean, there's a big reason why long trains need more than one engine. But the rock climbing is, again, power to weight. Obviously there's a strength factor with fingers there, but it will just put less of a load. And the main thing for me is efficiency. If I can keep the power trajectory that I'm going on at the moment, I'm building my power, my climbing is getting better on Alpe d'Huez, my heart rate is coming down slightly. If I can keep the power but lose the weight, I'm only ever going to be faster and use less energy to go further for less effort. And obviously my challenge in May and June, 170 miles a day for 2 weeks, or thereabouts. The less energy I need to burn to do that, the better. I have a set target of X amount of hours on the bike a day, so I can maximise my recovery the day after, for the day after, I should say. Sleep is the number one factor. Obviously, eating while I'm on the bike and being eating the correct amount and the right foods every day helps. Something else is that I eat too much crap. Sugar. I've got these here as an example. Okay. Certain foods and processed foods I eat too much of. This I know. So I'm on the search for healthier ways to snack when I have to. Although snacking in general, it's a big no-no. I shouldn't do that. But yeah, one other factor I'm gonna have to you're gonna have to follow me through here for now. I'm going to keep this one under wraps until I walk through. I drink a bit too much. For me, it actually ties in quite well with what Dan Lloyd's been doing on GCN. He gave up drinking for a while. Sorry, I'm just grabbing stuff. Now, I generally, over the years, haven't drunk really at home. But this year, I've sort of relaxed my own rules for myself. And every maybe 4 nights a week, I'll have a glass of rum and Coke, and it's just empty calories, isn't it? But sometimes we'll have some Belgian beer into the mix as well. Now, I'm not saying I'm going to quit this entirely, but drinking, it's bad for your body, isn't it? It puts your weight on because of the empty calories. It's bad for your mental health, and it's bad for your sleep recovery because that's what it does. It's a poison. I'm just going to put these back in the fridge. Oh, look at that. There's a nice soft light from the fridge. So yeah, these are some of the things. Now probably when we're on the bike with Russ at this weekend, we might not chat a huge amount because it looks like it's going to be raining, so we might not be getting the cameras down much, but we might do something at a cafe stop or here when we get back or something. But yeah, this is just a call out for you guys to join us. This will not be starting until the new year officially, but I'm counting my weight now, and it's not even December. Today is the 26th of November, and I want to be 73.5 kilos by mid-April. And I know that's doable because I've lost that kind of weight before I did any exercise. So I think for now, what we'll do is wait till the weekend and we'll see you out on the bike. Oh, it is recording, it's just not saying. Right, how was that?
Horrible with a capital horrible.
Right.
Hello, again.
We've been out and done a ride. We didn't do anything regarding this video that we were supposed to do on the ride because we were too busy having mechanicals and fighting the weather.
And there'll be a link up there to those videos.
Bloody nightmare.
Yeah.
So, as I've mentioned already, sensible weight loss between start of January and the middle of April.
Yeah, for the Fred.
It's not a challenge. That's the thing. How much are you wanting to lose?
I've got a significant amount of weight to lose. So when I did the Fred this year, I forget what weight I was, but I was like I was 119 kilo when I done the Fred Whitton this year, and my mission is to get down to 100 kilo. I'm currently sat at 111 kilo a month before Christmas, and I've just got more weight to lose.
Yeah.
But I'm not bothered if I don't hit the goal. It's just getting down to a more reasonable weight to get up those hills.
That's the big thing, isn't it? And personally, I was 79 kilos this morning.
Yeah.
Which is too much for me. It's the heaviest I've been for a while, apart from surgery.
And let me just say something to because people will start commenting, I guarantee, and say, oh, there's nothing wrong with 79 kilos, but weight is personal to the person. If they feel like they want to drop some weight, then that's what they want to do, because they've got goals to it, as I have.
I mean, I was 74.3 earlier in the year when I was at my fittest.
Yeah.
And I still looked fine, but I'm going to get down to, the aim is 73. That's the aim, which will
just for the record, you don't look bad. But
it's just, for me, it's just there.
Yeah, it's going to help you on the heels when you do your challenge.
I mean, my legs are fine, the chest's fine. I've just got a middle where I don't like, and some of that is vanity.
Yeah.
But the rest of it is, I mean, as I've said, I rock climb. Make a huge difference to that. If I don't have to pull another 7 kilos on my tiny little fingertips,
I can't pull anything at all.
You can have a go when you're in the house.
No, you're all right.
So we're inviting you all, if you want to join us in this. There's no pressure, no challenge. There might be a chance of a prize, you know. I potentially have a set of Conti GP 5000 STRs for the best story. Not the best weight loss, because it's not a competition that's dangerous.
No.
I think for the best story attached from one of you guys, if you want to do something similar.
Yeah, slash effort as well.
Yeah, because in the past I've lost 5 stone doing something like this.
Yeah.
But if you've got something,
I'll see if I can get something from Trek as well to throw in. Won't be a bike.
We'll see if we can do something. I'll check on that, but I can't promise.
Yeah.
But it'd be nice to give something away.
Yeah.
But that's not going to be till April.
Yeah.
Picking up at the Fred Whitton when you've entered.
Yeah. And also as well, which I've not discussed with Scott yet, I've got a few ideas about group rides that we can do. So we was talking about doing the Alp, but I've been watching, which I need to send you the video from GCN is doing group training plans. So there's a couple of training plans on Zwift, which I can't remember the names of them because I'm hungry. But I will send this to Scott. We're going to post it in the group that we've set up on the WhatsApp. There'll be a link down below. And maybe some sort of Facebook group where we can actually chat with people.
We'll try and get something sorted. We'll get a communication output.
Yeah, where we can all discuss what we're doing and how we're doing it.
We'll probably do 2, sort of an admin one where we can just announce things to you all, and then the one where we can have a community chat.
Yeah.
That'd be good.
Yeah, but if there's any idiots, you'll be booted.
Yeah. We don't tolerate crap.
No, we don't.
Oh, no, we do tolerate crap, but we don't tolerate horrible people.
We don't tolerate bullshit.
Yeah, and bullies.
Yeah.
So, that's what we're doing, in amongst everything else.
Yeah.
Stop being greedy.
Yeah.
Train just as much as I am, but more, because I need to.
But more importantly, enjoy Christmas. Don't let this be.
Yeah.
Don't let this ruin your Christmas, because I know for a fact I'm going to enjoy it, but anyway, it's another tangent.
I've seen him enjoying it. He phoned me from a pub last month.
Yeah. I'm really going to enjoy Christmas.
So anyway, that is it. Thanks very much for watching. Subscribe to both.
Yep.
Because you all know Ross already. If you don't already and you watch my channel, shame on you.
Yeah.
But
ditto.
Yeah, we're both going to get this uploaded and sorted. It's a joint effort between us all. So love you very much. Thank you. And we'll see you on the next one.
Take care.